Hey Bakugan fans, Gundam 589 here, coming at you with another Bakugan review. And today I'll be showing you my collection of Bakugan. As you can see right over here on my bed, I have like as you can tell, I have like a wide variety of Bakugan. See, I have a Chaos Bakugan right here, but I have a few more, but I don't know where they are. And this is my only Subterra Bakugan, which is Bakugan Praise Diablo. Yeah, here, let me open them up and show you what I mean. See? Praise Diablo, guys. Yeah, no, cool, right? And also, I have two special ones here. They're either Aventus and Darkest Wyvern, or Aventus and Darkest Naga, but I think they're most likely Aventus and Darkest Wyvern, which I think is pretty cool because, remember in the first season, then they had, here we go, they had no, actually, they weren't even belong to any attribute, which I think is pretty neat how I have both Aventus and the Darkest here. The Darkest one has, like, here, let me move it. If you can see that, 580 Gs for the Darkest Wyvern, and for Aventus sister, it looks like about 600 Gs. I'm not really sure, I can't see. The rest of you guys, I'm visually impaired, and I can't see that great. So yeah, and here's my collection, but now, also in this review, here, let me show you something else. You see this? This is all the gate cards I have right here. Look at that stack. It's like a big stack of gate cards, and here's some of my ability cards I have. I have a few more on my desk. And actually, these are all between the gate cards, the building bombs, and these are all right before I started collecting the Alien Invader stuff. And also in this review, I'll be telling you those two Bakugan I couldn't figure out. I found out what one of those names was. This guy right here, I think you might remember him as some weird looking creature. Here's this dude right here, some weird looking dude. Remember that little button right here? Here, let me get closer up. You see, like, right, you can tell where it is right here underneath his tail. Like right where my finger is. Hang on, right where my finger is. You'll remember that if I push it, here, hang on. Hang on guys, sorry. Still new videos. That if I push it, so more heads pop out. And I found out that this Bakugan right here, his name is Phosphos. I looked it up online. Pretty weird name for a Bakugan, but hey, I'm not complaining. Bakugan, it's pretty cool. And the other dude, this guy right here, open. The dude that spins, I found out he's what they call a Baku Cyclone, but it also said right below it, it's also a spinner, so I'm just gonna name this guy, you know, like Spinner and whatnot. I think it's pretty cool. And also with the 3 battle gear over here. Also, you know, let me show you the symbols on them with, then I gotta get to the front of my jet core. One Twin Destructor. That symbol you see right there in the front, that's actually what it means to be a bronze to a copper. It's not, because right here, some people thought that this symbol was actually for bronze or copper. It's not. It's for gold, guys. Yeah, for gold. I know, pretty weird, right? And for this symbol right here, y'all know it's silver because it has silver on it. Like, come on, right, guys? And another thing I hate to mention with Phosphos here, you can barely see his G-power, and his G-power is like stuck in one of my fingers. You can't even see it. But, so Aventus version of it, that's how I found out his name. It was right here. I feel like that's not fair, really. I had one where you can't read its ability. You can't even read it, so yeah. And let me tell you all how I actually got into Bakugan. Alright? Give me a sec here. I got into Bakugan because my brother started playing it. My younger brother started playing it before the show even started. So I basically got into Bakugan from them, and first watched the show. I thought it was kind of boring until like near the end and whatnot, because you know how the end of each show is always better than the beginning. But I watched New Stray the whole way through. I liked the whole thing from beginning to end, and I can't wait to watch the Alien Invaders when it starts up in the next few weeks. So yeah, and I'll see you at my next review.